got up here. I can tell you got up here because I can see it. Wow, you little knucklehead. Still gonna drink. You did that while I was running upstairs, didn't you? You little applehead, man. I was like, what is that, a paw print? What are you doing? You had to taste it? It didn't taste good, did it? Huh? It didn't taste good, Papa? It's spicy. It's got cayenne and avocado. You don't even like avocado. the word is, there's a word going around, not to buy avocados right now, because, you know, we got a lot of sadistic fucktards that are running the avocado trees down in South America. The word is that they're starting to shoot them up with shit. Some kind of backdoor deal made with certain cartel members, and seeing how they're such sadists, as long as they believe they're gonna be left alone, and that they're gonna do it. So, like me personally, I'm used to avocados going brown and getting gray. I've never seen avocados going black on the inside after a day or two. Never seen it my entire life. So is there some truth to it? I believe there's a lot of validity. You got the Chinese down there fucking making with meth, and all that other stuff. But you have these idiots. You know, you are what you eat. I know a lot of y'all are going over and y'all looking at that one guy's channel. A month ago, he's talking about how eugenics erased black history. And all the idiots run over to him, still calling yourselves black and everything. Stay over there with that motherfucker. I don't want yourself over. I don't want nobody over here if you're still related to black. And you Christians, I'm about to light your ass up. Now, I told you to be good Christians, but you stupid little teenage punks that are going to die so quick sat me. You want to be hard-headed? I got some shit to read for you, you dipsticks. You see, so I know some of y'all. I know some of y'all saw the comments, right, from these little two idiots, and they have you cracking up. Don't you ever use that word Christ or Yeshua ever fucking again? I'll just block you. You simpletons. I don't give a fuck if you want to sell your soul. I don't care where you want to go. You can fucking die for all I care. I don't give a fuck. But don't you come over here putting that trap, that goofy trap that you sucked in, or you just want to play a game because you're a goofy Asian, or maybe because it's the dumbass AI. Artificial intelligence, that means it's not real. Ran by a bunch of neocons, a bunch of goofies, protected by the things that go bump in the night. Do yourself a favor and save your fucking goofy breath. Trust me. Because the moment you get in my headlights, you're fucking in them. I don't care if it's a goddamn... I don't give a fuck if it's melanin in an electrode or on an electric board. Touch it all. So the fucktards down in South America are shooting shit into the goddamn vegetables and stuff. Brothers and sisters, I keep telling you to bring your ass over here and get your shit together. But you lazy motherfuckers want to sit right where you at and be as dumb as you fucking are. I'm not going to be nice. I'm about to read, but I had to get some of you motherfuckers out of here. Like I said, I ain't here for the fucking masses. You can take your subscription and everything and get the fuck out of here. I don't want nothing to do with you dumb motherfuckers. I want something to do with real motherfuckers. Real motherfuckers. I don't want no more weak, sloppy, lazy, slothful, dumb-ass motherfuckers on my board, on my table. I will not break bread with you unless you straighten the fuck up. That's where we're at. And people know I mean what the fuck I say. I will not share a loaf or fish, nor the seasonings to remove the bitter, as light as it may be. Now that's bitter truth right there. I'm tired of you lazy motherfuckers. Sorry ass motherfucker. I wouldn't have none of y'all motherfuckers on my side fighting beside me. Cause y'all get taken out first. How the fuck can you protect me? You ain't even paying attention to your goddamn selves. Now I'm gonna keep you right the fuck there. I want you to see all of me, goddammit. Therefore hateth corrupt slave-holding, woman-whipping, cradle-plundering, partial and hypocritical Christianity of this land. Indeed, I can see no reason but the most deceitful one for calling the religion of this land Christianity. I look upon it as the climax of all misnomers, the boldest of all frauds, and the grossest of all libels. And the motherfuckers that cry the most are the most evil motherfuckers. Frederick Douglass, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Son. Let me read this motherfucker for you. for you retarded motherfuckers. Am I a Negro, a slave? I am an Indian. The pale-skinned man shall not make me black. I will make the pale man red with blood, and then blacken him in the sun and rain, and the niggas that follow him. Where the wolf shall smell his bones, and the vulture shall live upon his flesh. This is from Harper's Weekly, June 12, 1858, right before the trade-off happened. The only treaty I will ever execute will be this. And with that, Osceola allegedly plunged his knife into the negotiating table. According to some, into the treaty itself. There remains nothing worth words. If the hell rattles, let the flowers be crushed. The stately oak of the forest will lift its head to the sky, and the storm towering and unscathed. That's directed right at you fucks. I am no citizen of no U.S. narrative. I'm an original, an American, autochthonous, or descendant of the Republic. And if that's too hard to accept or understand, then so be it. I will never go outside of my area to assist any future systems that are against my people, whether in ignorance or assimilation. I live a whole 5-hour travel away, and I had problems with traveling to my medical appointments in Utah. Only an hour and a half away in this time and age. This is me. Here goes your Yeshua, you fucking idiot. Go suck on one of those statues' dicks, if they got one. Baphomet, whatever the fuck. What is y'all do about? Y'all the boy. The god of the Archontic, Scythian, and Ophite systems. Y'all do about. Y'all the boy, Yahweh, is regarded as the malevolent demiurge and false god of the Old Testament, who generated the material universe and keeps the souls trapped in physical bodies, imprisoned in a world full of pain and suffering that he created. When I told you your souls are on the outside, elevate yourselves. You think I'm fucking playing with you? I ain't got to read a goddamn thing today, you lazy motherfucker. You don't want to donate shit. I want to give more books. I want to read. You help some of y'all, a handful of you help me buy these motherfuckers, while the rest of you slack-jawed motherfuckers sit around listening. Thinking I'm going to give you treats. I'm not going to be nice and politically correct like the rest of these fucktards that y'all run to. Stay stuck with them in your stupid benign activity. Because I'll end this motherfucker right now. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Yeah, what worth do you have? Tell me what worth do you have? What the fuck are you good at? Who the fuck are you? Lazy motherfuckers, man. Scary ass, lazy, coward ass, yellow stripe up your back. Hell, ascending and descending. A two-way fucking highway of yellow fucking stripes. Bunch of bitch ass attitude motherfuckers. I done saw some posts and I'm not surprised at some of the posts of some of you dumb motherfuckers. I want you motherfuckers to get it together, man. I'm sorry, Alexander. I know you felt that. My apologies, little brother. These motherfuckers are stupid. I've about had enough. No reason to be afraid. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. I really am. I am so fucking tired of them. I'm so fucking tired. I'm ready to throw it all in. Whatever's gonna happen to you, let it happen. It won't be on my fucking mind. Take that hot ass shit off. Let me bring this shit over here. Read something at least. Waste all my fucking time talking. Because know about you dumb motherfuckers gonna sit there looking like fucking jackasses. He ain't talking to me. I'm talking to all of you. Every last fucking one of you. You're supposed to hold each other accountable. Yeah, I talk to people. The latest shit goes right in line with my dreams of old and recent. The same fucking one. Now the people are having it, and I haven't told them. You motherfuckers better snap up out of it. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Wow. The rest is on. I'm getting tired. It says some of you can operate power tools, and some of your carpenters and brick masons, some of you can operate heavy equipment, even if it's bobcat backhoes and shit. And then not one of you motherfuckers reached out. I can operate and do it all. Fuck, I'm one man who's got disabilities. What the fuck? Oh, I work, I do my Tai Chi, I do my shit, and I do what I gotta do. And I don't give that shit strength, but that it's there. It reminds me every fucking day. Whether it's my knee going out, put a knee brace on, my back tightening up. Regardless of who I am. Before I knew what I needed to know, I did a lot of fucking damage. Working for this lying fucking government and a whole lot of other things. Always in a righteous and upright kind of way. Even when I sold weed. It was about the medicinal purpose. It was no gateway drug. Some of you might put words in my head going, oh man, he's frustrated, he's flustered. I am neither. I'm angered, always. But not in the way that you think. I'm angered because you motherfuckers are lazy. I can't even empathize with your fucking slothfulness. Let me fucking read. George Jones, an original history of ancient America. If you can't handle it, get the fuck on. I don't know weak ass motherfuckers listening to me. Shit don't rub off. George Jones, an original history of ancient America, an Elderbron classic. See, you probably got a couple of goofies looking right now with their fucking weak ass selves. There was one strange circumstance connected with these ruins. No water had ever been discovered, and there was not a single stream, fountain, or well nearer than the hacienda, a mile and a half distant. It is supposed that the face of the country had not changed, and that somewhere underground must exist great wells, to which we know cisterns or reservoirs, to which is facts, more water beneath us than you can even think of. Perhaps aqueducts, which supplied the former inhabitants of the city with water. While I was making the circuit of these ruins, Mr. Catherwood proceeded to the Casa del Gobernador. It indicates the principal building of the old city or royal house. It is the grandest in position, the most stately in architecture. If anybody's allowing you to say Yeshua and all this other dumb words, then they're no friend of yours. They're just as dumb as you. All his fucking words. Who remembers how many different words, how many different names these motherfuckers have? Who remembers the number I put out there? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? And proportions, and the most perfect in preservation of all the structures remaining at Uxmal. And remember when I read this, these people are glorifying their destruction. I'm reading so you be informed. Remember who the fuck you are. The same argument brought forward in the last section to prove that the chief edifice of Palenque was the temple and not the palace will apply to this. What the fuck does that smell? Like someone new? They putting salt. Hold on, man. What is that? I got the window open. God dog, somebody standing by the window farting or something? Was that you back there? No? Do you smell that? It smell like straight up shit. Oh my goodness. I think that dog might have shit around the corner. The dog running. Look, you can't go out there because there's a dog over there. That German Shepherd, the old German Shepherd, I think took a pop. Holy smack. I'm like, that is not cool. Talk shitty mouth. Get shitty mouth. Yeah, that dog must have took a shit. And they had a lunch break. But they were doing the weeds. Good God Almighty. That dog took a healthy one. Holy. I'm going to close that window. It's hot to the motherfucker. Anyway, let me get back. Holy smack. Whoo, smash. Wow. No, I don't smell like no dead body, but sheesh. It smells nice in here. Like, whoo, no. Anyway. Holy goodness, that was a good one. Oh. Anyway. All right. The temple, and not the palace, will apply. What the fuck? Will apply. Whoa. I'm sorry for the language, y'all, but this is where I'm at right now. God dog, man. I'm about to close that window, partner. Apply to this supposed royal house. As to the phrase Casa del Gobernador, which we read, or governor's house, it is the name by which it is called in the neighborhood, and can have no bearing upon the true character of the edifice. I'm just going over it again. Damn. Oh. Anyway, but the very superior preservation of the building would point to the one held sacred from any rude assault by the people, whilst architecture importance of its position and magnitude at once justify the name of temple being given to this edifice. And as such, we shall view it. Mr. Steffens appears to be so strict a Spartan Republican that every large or magnificent building in the ruined cities he considers to be a palace. He seems to have thought less of mind than of matter. And this edifice, this temple, stands on 3 ranges of terraces. The first terrace is 640 feet long and 5 feet high. It is walled with cut stones, and on the top is a platform 20 feet broad, from which rises another terrace 15 feet high. This is the goddamn 1800s, people. At the corners, this terrace is supported by cut stones having the faces rounded so as to give a better finish than with sharp angles, and the great platform is flat. At the southeast corner of this platform is a row of round pillars 18 inches in diameter and 3 or 4 feet high. For example, broken pillars extending about 100 feet along the platform, and these were the nearest approach to pillars or columns. They were circular. That we saw in all our exploration of ruins of that country. What nearer approach was necessary to prove the existence of circular columns than his own description of this thereafter? Again, he writes, in the middle of the terrace along an avenue leading to a range of steps was a broken round pillar, inclined and falling, and with trees growing around it. In the center of the platform, at a distance of 205 feet from the border in front, is a range of stone steps more than 100 feet broad and 35 in number. ascending to a third terrace 15 feet above the last and 35 feet from the ground, which being on a naked plain formed a most commanding position. The erection of these terraces alone was an immense work. On the third terrace, with its principal doorway facing the range of steps, stands the noble structure, the temple. The facade measures 320 feet away from the regions of dreadful rains and the rank growth, check this out, which smothers the ruins of Palenque. Damn. It stands with all its walls erect and almost all as perfect as when deserted by the inhabitants. Deserted. The whole building is of stone, plain up to the molding that runs along the tops of the doorway, and above filled with the same rich, strange, and elaborate sculptures, among which are particularly conspicuous the ornament before referred to as la grecque. And I'm not here to make you believe in whatever words they use for giants or whatever. I am telling you that we are not the only ones here, and shit has been done. Something has definitely happened, and it is physical, and of course it is spiritual. For those, I use that word because that's your understanding. Now, I wouldn't say this shit if I didn't love you, but there's some motherfuckers who need to go. They need to get the fuck going. If you don't know how to comment the proper way, you don't want to support the channel, I don't need you to pay me shit. You don't want to help or assist, get the fuck going. I didn't lose any sleep when I made this channel, and I'm not gonna lose none when you fucking go. I tire of bullshit. Bullshit artists, weak motherfuckers, I am tired of them. Arthur Kessler, the 13th Tribe. I come from a pretty rich fucking family, so I know I know what I'm seeing. It's fucking stupid. I didn't mark this, guys. I should have. Because I read some more. I went ahead in this book. It's just phenomenal. Okay. Yeah. And the title of Messiah. Okay, yeah, we read that bullshit. Well, he's telling the truth of what these Ashkenazis fucking did. Remember that. I'll reiterate it. I'll read a small part and jump down. These appeals were apparently addressed to the Jewish communities in the Middle East and seem to have had little effect for the next episode. For the next episode takes place only about 20 years later when young Menahem assumed the name David al-Roy and the title of Messiah. Though the movement originated in Khazari, that's why I keep telling you, stop fucking talking this Messiah bullshit. Ain't nobody coming to save your monkey asses. It's going to take you and me to save shit. They got a bunch of weak little skinny faggots with so-called millions who don't really have millions, who play with our gold and silver as on the barter with them, as if they've always been controlled, these fraudulent motherfuckers, these despots, these half beasts. Motherfucker snapper. And some of y'all might be them, you fuckers. Now I'm pissed at that shit. Everybody's got to go through all the stupid shit. I look at the dumb paleskins in the 40s and 50s and 60s, you retarded fucks. And then you worthless, lazy ass, slothful niggas. Anyway, the next part, because we know that it was fighting, and they had to fight their way through Syria into the fucking so-called Holy Land, to which it wasn't. All the lands are holy, if you want to use that term. I hate that. And it's based on wood, which has, with two indifference now, has everything to do with mysticism and magic, you fucking retards. That's why they made Hollywood. The whole enterprise may have been a little less quixotic than it seems now, in view of the constant feuds between the various Muslim armies and the gradual disintegration of the Crusader strongholds, besides some local Muslim commanders. might have welcomed the prospect of a Jewish crusade against the Christian crusaders. Here we are. Among the Jews of the Middle East, David certainly aroused fervent messianic hopes. One of his messengers came to Baghdad and, probably with excessive zeal, you like this part when they killed his, anyway, instructed his Jewish citizens to assemble on a certain night on their flat roofs. Well, you know what came of that, right? But the rabbinical hierarchy of Baghdad, fearing reprisals by the authorities, took a hostile attitude to the pseudo-messiah and threatened him with a ban. Not surprisingly, David Alroy was assassinated, apparently in his sleep, allegedly by his own father-in-law, whom some interested party had bribed to do the deed. That's the dog. He's not going to bother you. He's friendly to all cats and everything. Boy, you need to go and have him. You need an enema. He's an old cat, too. He's a sweet guy. He's a sweet dog. Big German Shepherd. Anyway. His memory was venerated, and when Benjamin of Tudela traveled through Persia 20 years after the event, they still spoke lovingly of their leader. But the cult did not stop. The cult, remember I went to that? That's why I want to reiterate. Now let's go down to where we need to pick up at. The cult. So the fucking Khazars, the Ashkenaz is who they are. A fucking cult. Stole our identity and made something of it. And people, their little half-breed offsprings from our people, run around their heads up their ass. That's why I'm glad Chinese full of these dumbass atheists, because they don't know the truth. Atheism is a religion, a cult in itself. An easier way to manipulate and control people and set people against their own people. That's why I'm surprised that y'all still holding out like you're fucking doing something. Dumb. Barron appends a qualifying note to this passage. Now, obviously, some of you are probably thinking, liberal or not, you know I don't give a fuck about, well, your approach. Fuck you, you get the fuck out of here, you weak bastard. When I said I was worse than Charles White, I meant that 100 fucking fold. To this passage, I'll fuck with them little feelings you got. I'll stare you like a bad fucking dry martini. And then I'll hump the bottom of the glass and break you off at the motherfucking steeple and spew all over your fucking face. I'm tired of you weak fucks. I'm gonna give a fuck if I was reading the 5 motherfuckers. Note to this passage, pointing out that the connection between Alroy and the 6-pointed star still awaits further elucidation and proof. However, that may be, we can certainly agree with Barron's dictum, which concludes his chapter on Khazaria. During the half millennium of his existence and its aftermath, 500 years for those who don't know what the fuck a millennium is, in the East European communities, this noteworthy experiment in Jewish statecraft doubtless exerted a greater influence on Jewish history than we are as yet able to envision, people. Then we'll get into part 2, the heritage. And that's where I was reading last night before I passed out. Pretty fucking interesting. We're gonna read William Cooper a little later. I've got to go on this thing with my brother on Original Lone Wolf. So I'm gonna shut the fuck down. Always some weak motherfuckers acting like they're somebody. You ain't shit. You know what the fuck this means? It's like saying my word is my bond. When I say I love you, it's not the kind of love you think. Because a lot of you still don't know what the fuck love is. You think it's in the baby that came in this world? They belong to the state, you retarded fuck. You think it's boyfriend or the girlfriend? Nigga, please. Y'all don't love each other. You don't know what the fuck love is. My mom and my dad, shut the fuck up. Even they were skewed by it. That was passion. Because it was family around each other. And identity. Mom and dad. Son, daughter. That's a gimme. That's not what the fuck love is. God damn, man. I don't know shit, but I'm grateful for the little bit of knowledge I fucking have. You motherfuckers don't know a goddamn thing. All this reading and shit, even a little bit I've done so far, I figured you would have started picking up on some things. My snoo, she practiced everything. She puts it into fruition, even though there's little mistakes. But that's the beautiful thing about it. Making a mistake is the best thing you can do. The rest of you motherfuckers walk around like you fucking got it. Then there's brothers who put the information out there. And I love them because they're paying attention. They're doing the research. There's key words. Then you got the sleaze, slime ball, faggot motherfuckers. And I know who you are now. Punk bitch ass motherfuckers. And I'm that motherfucker to run up in your shit. Garen fucking teeth. Say hi. Get the fuck out of here. Go to my brother's program. Mikey, what's going on? ABGR. Hey, Snoo. Herbal. Scott. West Side. Yola, what's going on, baby? Crater 7. Evan Smiley. Hey, hon. APJR. Hey, Boober. Booby Brutus, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, everything's good, man. See, I got y'all where you couldn't even fuckers talk, huh, y'all? And Snoo, she knows I'm fucking dead ass serious. She knows. Big Jers, he's sitting up in here probably watching. Am I serious, Big Jers? Amanda Peoples, am I fucking serious? Oh, there's a bunch of motherfuckers. They always hit me in Messenger. Yo, Red. A lot of y'all think you know me. Some of you met me, you think you know me. You don't know shit about me, and I've been trying to tell you all the time. When I said my word is my bond, and when I expect something, I expect it. I expect the best the fuck of you. Probably come on a little later and do a late reading.